Now, before you start judging me, it's not what it looks like. Alright, I've heard about this game before. Doki Doki Literature. Apparently, it's a horror game. Apparently. I've never played it myself. I've never seen anyone play it. What have I got my fucking self into? Anyway, my name is Doki Lin, and let's just get into it. My name is Doki Lin. Fuck, I need voices. Fuck, I don't know a voice. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, I need to put these on. Ah, that's loud! That girl, Sayori, my neighbor, and good friends since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her, as one does. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! What kind of voice is that? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me! That's mean, Doki Lin! That face. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. That's hurting my voice. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Commute? The fuck says commute? By the way, Doki Lin, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. That's not true. I joined the strategy club in high school. I sucked at it, but it was fun. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join the club this year. Sounds like... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do My Little Pony voices for these. Okay, let's get my Pinkie Pie out for this one. You told me you would try to join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I gotta adjust my camera every now and then. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just being on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah. I was talking about how worried I am about... how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is very important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a NEET? A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! This reminds me of a friendship relationship I used to have. I no longer have that friend relationship anymore. because he was also a dick to me. Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. What? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's been over. And it's over before I know it. I cannot read today. Forgive me, I have dyslexia. Dyslexia or is it dysgraphia? Dyslexia. I have both, but still. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Suri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori! Suri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? What did you do? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Mimi! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to plan all of this. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I mean, I probably would too. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. Ah, shit, fuck. I need a voice. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I don't think that's a voice. That's not a good... I need to do it. Seriously? You brought a boy? I need a bear. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, joke. I can't do voices. Doki Lin, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm so happy I joined this game. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! Yeah! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also one who made the cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Why the fuck am I playing this? Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with a Fluttershy voice. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Twilight. That's right. It's great to see you again, Doki-lin. I don't have a voice for her. Monica smiles sweetly. Why am I playing? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Way to boost my confidence. So having her smile at me genuinely makes me feel a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Doki-lin. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey! I made the cupcakes! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have few desks arranged to form a table, and Sayori mentioned it's being widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite, as one does. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this. Haven't I heard this summer before? Paid them for you or anything? Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, Debbie. All right, Sundari. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns the table and carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Probably not. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I got an itch on my face. You could probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is really a great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it! I don't know why I gave her that voice. She looks like a cat. Why does she look like a cat? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Doki, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, horror. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I like to read horror and thriller. Not a big romance thing, as most people might think. Mostly because my physical gender is female. People think all I want to do is read romance novels. I don't even like having romance in my life. Why would I want it in my books? Manga. I do like manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Ooh, do you like manga too? What kind of manga do you like? I'm currently reading Demon Slayer. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Oh, wait, I forgot my voice. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind this is amazing to me. And telling a good story, such as a foreign world, is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. I have an itch on my nose.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Yes! She looks like a horror character. I mean, if this is a horror game, then she is a horror character. Ah! I read a horror book once. What? I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. Honestly, at this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ah! I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, I guess... Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are!
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her arms on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems!
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. This is a little too high, I think. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Joki-Lin? Monica smiles warmly at me. I have a very itchy nose during this season. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never really made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four of the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, she's pissed. Oh. But...
I'm sorry. I thought... Huff! Joki-Lin.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Yeah, I would be too. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, what the hell is wrong with this person? Then again, it is an anime game. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me at once more. Doki Lynn, I look forward to seeing you and how you express yourself. She's so into me. Yeah, she seems a little too into me. Oh no. I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Doki, then, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Which one? I think I'm already close enough with Sayori. Maybe a little too close. Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I think I might want to get closer with the pink hair. I think her name was Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki. I might want to get closer to her, because, you know, I like anime. She seems more like me the more I talk to her. Actually, I think Sayori seems the most like me. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yay! Do I actually get to write a poem? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright, so, horror, cute, I don't know. What would she like? Doki Doki? Alright, she seems easy. Fantasy is her. Whirlwind? Oh, shit. Sparkle. No! Fuck! Joy? Damn it! Motherfucker! Ribbon. Okay. Raindrops. Damn it! What? Fun! Oh. Strawberry. Dazzle. Damn it. I don't want her. I want her. Lolly. No, I didn't mean to. Pink. Play. Damn it. This is hard. Dance. Smile. No. Back. Cute. Bed. Nope. Puppy. Fluffy. Happiness? Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Hi, Doki Lynn. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Doki Lynn. Oh, I forgot the voice.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Suri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come in here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga in literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Doki Lynn always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
It's that so. You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Doki can become good friends too?
Sayori! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori?
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy!
Oh, no! That's not what I wanted! That's not what I want.
Don't be shy! It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it seem like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Sayori. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's hot as balls in this room, and I'm wearing a jacket. Makes me look more masculine. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book, and I thought you might enjoy it. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll take despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this!
No, I won't.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled, I expected Monica to get off the schedule activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Suri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the quarry. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is drumming around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some that book gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Suri's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. This festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too intense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Sorry, I'm yelling so much. Something that piques their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Suri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind of food?
Well, I guess we could cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly!
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Me too.
Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason why I admire her. someone like me who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case on things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori facing my vision. You are way too close. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's a secret.
I knew it!
Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look it. My bad. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori, excuse me! I am sorry. I've been drinking too many sodas. Sayori glances around herself. How is it
written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over around you. I run my fingers down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But no one would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Why am I playing this game?
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. You're mean.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful! The button might come off!
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it!
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs are getting bigger again!
Why am I playing this game? Don't say that out loud! Yeah, please! Anyway. You look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all!
Sayori unbuttons her blazer.
Phew!
I think I've had enough for today. I've had enough. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I've been recording for 40 minutes and I'm already fucking over this so much. Ah! I'm sorry! I'm running out of things to play! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna end it here because my mind can't take much more of this fucking bullshit. When is it supposed to be a horror game? I don't understand. Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video of whatever I make. Bye! Bye, Dad. I'll see you later. Where's the buttons? I can't find the buttons!